I'm 9 years old. I'm in 3rd grade. I am at Palmer Elementary. This is my G2 project, designing a vegetable garden. This is my KWL on plants. The K stands for what you know, the W stands for what you want to know, and the L stands for what you learn. This is what I know. Plants need water and air, plants need certain soil to grow, and all plants have living life cycles. This is what I want to know. Do plants need a certain temperature to grow, and how many types of plants are there? This is what I learned. There are over 2,290,000,100 plants in the world. A plant seed has an embryo and an endosperm. Plants can grow between 60 degrees minus 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Facts. Plants first appeared around 470 million years ago. A vascular plant begins from a single zygote formed by fertilization by an egg cell by a sperm cell. 90% of the food we eat come from only 30 different species of plants. There are certain things that plants need to grow and live. Some of these things are water, nutrients, sunlight, air, space, and soil. Soil in everyday life. You might wonder how soil helps plants grow in a garden. There are different layers of soil that are made up of organic matter. The organic matter is made up of air, water, decomposed animals, and humus. Humus is a type of organic matter too. Humus is dried up plants, decayed veggies and fruits, and rocks. The very bottom soil is all rock. The bottom soil is called bedrock. Plants absorb the nutrients in the soil through their roots in order to grow and reproduce. Plants have growing life cycles. There are different types of life cycles. Annual life cycles. Plants that grow through the life cycle all in one season. Perennial life cycles. Plants that can grow back every year. Biennial life cycles. Plants that grow through part of a life cycle in 1 year and the other part the next year. Designing my garden. The purpose of my garden is to grow vegetables. The vegetables I chose for my garden are cabbage, spinach, onion, tomato, and broccoli. Things I had to consider when designing my garden. Planting zone. In Missouri City, where I live, the minimum temperature that the soil needs is between 10 degrees to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The last spring frost date was March 6th. This helped me determine when to plant each crop. Plants need a certain amount of space to grow properly and produce vegetables. To design my garden, I had to find how much space each plant needs to decide how many to plant in my garden. Spacing requirements for my plants. Total area for my garden equals 36 square feet. Cabbage. The plant name is cabbage, and it needs 9 to 18 inches in between to grow, and it needs shade and grows in over 60 days. Spinach needs 2 to 4 inches in between and needs shade to grow. Onion needs 2 to 4 inches in between, same as spinach, and needs bright sunlight to grow. Tomato needs 18 to 36 inches in between and needs bright sunlight. Broccoli needs 18 to 24 inches in between and needs shade. The common name for spinach is obviously spinach, and the scientific name is Spiantia olerans. The life cycle is annual, and the plant spacing and height is 2 to 4 inches and 1 feet tall. Interesting facts. California is the top producer of spinach, and the storage life is 10 to 14 days. The common name is tomato, and the scientific name is Solanoleucopersicum. The life cycle is annual, and the plant spacing and height is 18 to 36 inches and 3 to 4 feet tall. The interesting facts. Tomatoes can be yellow, pink, black, and white, and tomatoes have been spaced. Broccoli, and the scientific name is Brassica oleracea. The life cycle is annual. The plant spacing and height is 18 to 24 inches and 2 to 5 feet tall. The storage life is, this is interesting fact. The storage life is 21 to 28 days, and 90% of broccoli is produced in California. The scientific name is Brassica oleracea capitata. The life cycle is annual, and the plant spacing and height is 9 to 18 inches and 1 to 3 feet tall. The interesting facts. The cabbage colors are red and green, and the cabbage is Russia's national food. The onion in the scientific name is Allium cepa. The life cycle is biennial, and the plant spacing and height is 2 to 4 inches and 1 to 3 feet tall. Interesting facts. Yellow are the most common colors for onion, and onion is the state veggie of Georgia. This is my garden design. The total area for my garden is 36 square feet. There are 12 onions, 6 cabbages, 10 spinaches, 6 tomatoes, and 4 broccolis. The two bottom parts are 2 feet, which equals 24 inches. Both the sides are 7 feet, which is 84 inches. The middle is 4 feet, which is 48 inches. The top is 8 feet, which is 96 inches. And all of those feet add up to 36.